I personally, Rigathi Gachagua, have a weakness for good planning. In the government of President William Ruto, that is my job. By whatever name is a criminal act and is unacceptable. And the government of the Republic of Kenya will not allow anybody to hide behind the pulpit, to hide behind the Church of Christ, to commit crimes. Kuna wakati mlikuwa mmesema tusilete pesa kanisani ya Catholic, mkitufungulia mtatuambia. Si iko namna hiyo? Because iko kazi mingi ya kufanywa sana. Your Excellency, I want to take this opportunity to join everybody here on behalf of President William Ruto, who has sent me here today to represent him because he has left the country. He would have wanted to be here because he told me he had 2 occasions to visit the new bishop, Bishop Cleophas, when he was a parish priest at Bahati. He would have wanted to come, but this occasion coincided with a big ceremony in the United Kingdom for the coronation of King Charles. And therefore the president left the country last night, and as we speak, he is there. And he has told me, Bishop Cleophas, to tell you congratulations, na pongezi, for your appointment as the bishop for Nakuru Diocese. Baba wetu askofu, msikuwe na wasiwasi nikiwa hapa ati mimi naweza sema maneno kali ya huko nje, hapana. When you have over 20 bishops behind you and the apostolic knows you, you are careful. So tutasema tu ya kanisa, na hata hiyo tunasemanga kali huko sio kupenda, ni vile hali iko huko. But when we are here, we are Christians, and we are here in that capacity. I really want to say, Bishop, pongezi. We want to salute the Catholic Church for your efforts in matters of education and in the health sector. Mission hospitals run by the Catholic Church are a model of how to give health services in this country. And we want to really appreciate the Catholic Church. Our bishops, the way you have said, we serve the same people. The flock that you shepherd are the same people who elected us and are the same people we work for. So there is a point of convergence. And the state and the church are one. And we really want to work with the church for the development of our people, for the prosperity of our people. Chairman, you have said very well. What happened in Kilifi, by whatever name, is a criminal act and is unacceptable. And the government of the Republic of Kenya will not allow anybody to hide behind the pulpit, to hide behind the Church of Christ, to commit crimes. Criminals will be dealt with as criminals in accordance with the laws of this country, in accordance with the Penal Code and the Criminal Procedure Act, because it is not right. And we want to urge those who are talking about what happened in Kilifi not to condemn the entire Church of Christ and not to condemn all our pastors. The church is a reflection of society because the membership, this congregation, is part of society. So what happens in society is the same thing that is happening in church. In the society there are a few characters who are not straight. Ukifika pale police force, utakuta polisi 3, 4 si watu wazuri. Ukipata kwa walimu, iko mwalimu 1, 2 wako na maneno yao. So hata kwa kanisa ukipata pastor 1, 2 wako na maneno yao. That is part of society. That is why we have some people hapa Nakuru JK prison. Kwa sababu ndio tuliunda sheria ya kungangana na ile watu ambayo ni wahalifu. So the church is no exception because it's part of society. But the percentage of the wrong pastors is really very small. So people should not condemn the Church of Christ. They should not condemn our reverends, our fathers, kijumla. Wacha kila mtu ameharibu ashtakiwe na jina lake. Si kila mtu wako na majina yake? And Your Excellency, the Apostolic Nuncio, I admit my name is a little bit difficult. Nimeona pale imekuumiza kidogo. Na inaumizanga watu kwanza ya huko ng'ambo yenu. Lakini vijana wetu hapa wale waliona hii jina Rigathi Gachagua iko matatizo mingi, wakatafuta njia nyingine wananiita Riggy. So hata wewe unaweza tumia hiyo jina, is a good name, I like it. It is actually easy. Actually compared with Rigathi Gachagua, this Riggy makes a lot of sense. I wish I had it earlier. So let people be called by name. Kama Riggy amefanya makosa, achukuliwe hatua kama Riggy. Let us not condemn wholesale the Church of Christ, because it is not right. Many of our pastors are good people. Our reverend fathers are good people. Our bishops are good people. Christians are good people. But that 0.5% is part of society, and that is the way it is, and we will continue just dealing with that the way it is. So finally, I agree with the bishop that we need to look for a peaceful way to settle our disagreements. President William Ruto has been magnanimous, and when the Azimio group reached out to him that they wanted a discussion, he said he's fine with it. And they say they want to come on the table and discuss whatever issues are bothering them. The president was so persuaded, he was accommodating. Along the way, they decided they don't want to speak, they want to go back to Maandamano. Again, when they went to Maandamano, things were a bit rough. They decided they don't want Maandamano, they want to come and speak. We want them to come and speak to our MPs in Parliament, whatever issues that are there, provided they are not in violation of the Constitution. If the things they have are things that are legal, that are within the parameters of the law, as a government, we are willing to engage. Violence, for whatever reason, is unacceptable. It doesn't matter what reason you give to be violent. Destruction of property is unacceptable. Stopping people from going to work is unacceptable. So we want to thank the Azimio people for saying they want to talk to our MPs. We welcome them to a frank discussion. Whatever issues are disturbing them, they can address with the members of Parliament. And then the members of Parliament can come and tell the President and I what the issues are. In the meantime, ourselves, we are very busy. But our MPs will listen. They will listen. And once they listen, they will come and tell us. And then if it is something that can be done, we'll do it. If it's within the law, we'll do it. You know, but if it's something that we don't know, there's nothing we can do. If they say they want to open the server, ourselves, we don't know where it is. Maybe the members of Parliament know. They'll discuss. And tumesema hiyo mazungumzo iendelee. In the meantime, sisi tuko kwa mambo ya maendeleo. Hapa Nakuru tumeleta fertilizer ya 3,500. When we came to government, it was 7,000. Watu walime, tumeshukuru Mungu, ametusaidia na mvua ya kutosha, na tunaomba Mwenyezi Mungu atupatie mazao ya hekima, so that we can have sufficient food. Naomba bishops, our reverend fathers, mtusaidie kidogo. Wacha niombe nyinyi mtusaidie kidogo. Kuna pahali tumekwama. Niwaulize watusaidie. Hii maneno ya madawa ya kulevya na pombe, mtusaidie makasisi wetu. In this Nakuru County, we are almost losing an entire generation. Vijana wetu wote wamepotelea kwa pombe. Kweli ama uongo? Hata ukitafuta watu ya kufanya kazi kwa barabara, akina mama ndio wako kwa barabara. Vijana wamepotelea pombe na bangi. Sisi kama serikali tumetangaza vita kali. Na nitakuja hapa Nakuru wiki ijayo. Naona hapa iko shida kidogo. Nimeng'ang'ana huko Central Kenya. Sasa mambo huko iko mzuri. Pombe tumepunguza na bangi hapa Nakuru iko kiasi. But juu ya hayo, tunauliza makasisi wetu, help us in mentorship. Help us in talking to these people so that they can also change their ways. Because as our fathers, they listen to you. These young people, when they come, mtafuta nafasi mzungumzie hao vijana. Kwa sababu wasiharibu kesho yao, because ndio tegemeo letu. Na hiyo vita tunang'ang'ana, na tungetaka kuuliza kanisa kwa heshima itusaidie. So sisi tungetaka kusema, we are willing to work with the Church of Christ. We are willing to work with the Catholic Church. Hatuna maneno, mkituita kanisani tutakuja. Kuna wakati mlikuwa mmesema tusilete pesa kanisani ya Catholic, mkitufungulia mtatuambia. Siko namna hiyo. Because iko kazi mingi ya kufanywa sana hii kanisani. Sisi ni watu ya kujenga makanisa tukiwa na president. Kuna wakati mlisema tusipitishe 50,000 na tukakubali. Sasa mkikaa mkiona mnataka usaidizi wetu, tuko tayari. Mkiona hamtaki pia tuko sawa. We don't have a problem. Sisi ni Wakristo na tuwezi bishana na wakubwa wetu wa kanisa. Whatever you decide, we shall do. We are very obedient. We don't argue with our spiritual fathers. So when the time comes and you tell us how you want us to engage, we are ready and we are willing. Mumepokea salamu ya President William Samoei Ruto? So tumeshukuru sana Bishop Cleophas. Once more, congratulations. Na hii kwaya ya diocese imenifurahisha sana. Sauti yenu ni nyororo sana. Kama tungeonana nyuma hema mtuambie ni nini mnakunywa ndio ikuwe nyororo, ingetusaidia. You sang very well. That was very good singing and we have really enjoyed. Finally, Bishop, I want to thank the team that was organizing. This ceremony was not only beautiful, but well planned and well organized. I personally, regarding Gachagua, have a weakness for good planning. In the government of President William Ruto, that is my job, to make sure things are planned well, they are organized, they are seamless. So when I go, I see something well organized, najisikia niko nyumbani.